Morning, everybody. Old Doc here. Had to go up to the local Stop and Rob and get me a cold coffee and a breakfast shit biscuit. And just headed back to the house here. I'll show you what we have for a project today. A few days ago, I went and loaded up the big square alfalfa bales that we had for the horses and loaded them up on the trailer. And I was bringing the tractor back home and just got on the, probably about 4 blocks from the house here. We'll park up here behind old Clyde. Matthew's old 74 F-150, or F-100, I'm sorry, with the factory 460 in it. But anyway, I got about 4 blocks from the house here, and the fan started banging on something on the M. And I thought, shit, there goes the water pump. And it, excuse me, that Jimmy Dean sausage biscuit has me belching. Anyway, it started clanking and clanking and clanking like the fan was hitting a shroud. And I had a whole string of pecker necks right behind me, so it's not like I could get off the main drag there in a hurry. And something let loose, I don't know what it was. Ripped a gash in the lower radiator hose. So I was sucking in antifreeze and getting hosed down pretty good with antifreeze, just from the fan blowing it back and across the engine and all over me. And making a hell of a mess. So anyway, we gotta pull the hood off, and anybody that has a Farmall M or an H, you know what a joy that is. You pick up one side of the hood and the other side falls down and latches. And the 300 do-all loader on it really makes it a joy. But oh, looky there, Rockin' Robbie's Roadhouse, new road condoms. The one that was on here had a busted belt, and it had a bigger bulge in it than King Kong on his honeymoon. So that had to go. And I got to show you this. I got this scoundrel. Ordered it from Indian Head, Saskatchewan. And it doesn't show up very good there either. How's that grab you? Can you see it now? Yeah. Indian Head, Saskatchewan is where I got this. And I'm kind of wondering if Ryan didn't have a hand in that manufacturing job. Maybe not. I don't know. Have to give him a little shit there. So anyway, I've got a couple little things to do. And I'm not gonna video pulling the hood off the M back there, because that's just a whole lot of cussing and walking around the tractor and back and forth. And so I'll get back to you. Well, we got the hood off, got the grill off, and the radiator. And yeah, she's a mess. My power steering, it leaks a little bit there. Well, I'll show you what we found. Here's the front of the radiator. And that's what we got. I've never seen a fan bust before unless the water pump went out. I don't know how well you guys can see. There you go. That's where she came from. And the piece, the blade was laying down in there, and it sliced this lower radiator hose. But I've never seen a fan blade bust before unless it the water pump went out. But I tell you what, I don't think that water pump is out. It's not loose. The fan belt's not loose. I'm just wondering. Oh, hang on here. We got a plane taking off from the airport. I've never seen a fan blade burst off before. Unless, you know, like I said, the water pump went out and then the fan got into something. But I don't believe that that is the case here. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Some of it looks like it had, I don't know if you can see that. It almost looks like some of it, whoop, let me get the camera. Like some of it has been broken. Maybe the rivets, well, look here. Maybe the rivets went to shit or something, I don't know. But I don't know if a guy can get this, let me back up, if a guy can get this fan shroud out of there without pulling the radiator, because I know what a horse nightmare that radiator can be. I've never had one off of an M before. I restored a 1950 H Farmall, and I had it completely apart. And I know 1950 H Farmall. I thought I said 40. It was a 50. And I remember what a horish nightmare that son of a gun was. And I don't think the steering shaft even went through on that, if I remember right. I'm just about positive it didn't. But what it down, you have to get down underneath and go up through the holes, and there's bolts on springs, or nuts on, there's bolts that stick down out of the bottom of the radiator, and there's a spring and washers and I think and nuts. And I remember what a rusty horish nightmare those were, for fear of twisting off. So anyway, I really don't want to pull this radiator if I don't have to. If I do, I guess you take the nut out of the end here, right there in the center of the screen. Take that out and maybe get this roll pin out of this coupler and slide it out the front. That would be easy compared to those bolts underneath the radiator. I know it. I've been that route. God, what a nightmare. So anyway, I don't know how far we're going to get on this project. If just taking this hood and the grill off and my shitting back is screwed already today. I've been having a hell of a time. So if I don't get any more video today attached to this, happy trails. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, share if you like. I wish I knew how to, I don't know how to share videos. Because there's a lot of you guys that have your channels, and I'd like to share some of your stuff, and I've got viewers, or there's people that aren't even subscribed to my channel. I'd like to share some of their stuff also, but I can share it on like Facebook and Messenger, but sharing on YouTube, I don't. I'm just illiterate when it comes to computer stuff. So that's where we are. Anyway, if I don't get any further on this today or add on, happy trails. Leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, whatever you want to do. And you guys have yourselves a great day.